So these are the four stages of learning that everybody goes through despite what you're learning. The first stage is going to be unconscious incompetence. It's when you don't know that you don't know. So, for example, when you're a child, let's say kindergarten, before you're even learning math, you don't even know that math is a thing. So that would be an example of unconscious incompetence. And the second one would be below, which is called conscious incompetence. It's when you know that you don't know. So, for example, like I mentioned, when you're in kinder, maybe they introduce you to the idea of what math is, and now you're aware of it, but you have no idea how to do it at all. And then the third one is conscious competence. Is when you know that you know. So, for example, same thing. When you learn the math and now you start adding on your fingers, like 2 plus 2 or anything like that, now you're aware that you know, but it takes you some time. And the fourth one is the unconscious competence. It's when you know and it happens automatically, or having your understanding being on autopilot. So, a good example is this is like now that you're older, if I were to ask you, what's 2 times 2, you'll probably say 4 right away. Or 2 plus 2, you'll say 4. It's really that simple. You kind of, how do you say it? Like, you kind of understand it, like, without even thinking about it. That's what unconscious competence means. Now, one of the things I will be touching on is basically a lot of people will get stuck on one of these, which is usually conscious competence, sorry. And that's like one of the stages where if you keep learning, you'll kind of become addicted to it. And I'll explain in the future how to get over that.